No plans to resume that search.
Santa Clara County supervisors are moving forward with an idea to house immigrant children with local host families as those children undergo the legal process to immigrate into America. It's an issue that sparked a lot of debate at today's board meeting. KTVU's Asna Smith was there, and Asna, you spoke to a man who knows firsthand what those detention centers are like.
Well, Jesus Ruiz is 28. When he was 22, he stayed in a detention center for 3 months. He says it was a traumatizing experience, and that's why he supports this plan. It's a plan, though, that's already drawing a lot of criticism.
It's about how we're going to treat them while they're waiting for...
Jesus Ruiz was brought to the U.S. at the age of 4 illegally from Mexico. At the age of 22, he was detained at a detention center in Arizona.
It's not the best place to be at. It's, you know, there's crowded. It's just a waiting game when you're in there.
It was difficult for him, so he says you can only imagine what it's like for young children alone. He showed us a picture of what he says are their living conditions.
When you look at their face at that moment, it's just a face of hopeless, lost. They don't know, you know, what's happening.
That's why he's happy. The Santa Clara County Board of Supervisors voted to explore housing roughly 50 immigrant children with local families as they undergo the legal process. It's a program that's not going to happen overnight, as the board still needs to figure out how to recruit families and select the children. But it's already drawing a lot of critics.
This is a slap in the face to those that did come to our country legally.
We are talking about 57,000 children right now. And although you say that we're only talking about a few here to be hosted here in Santa Clara County, it's a few now. Are you going to say that we are only going to host those that are in the county now?
As for those critics, Ruiz says when it comes to funding, he supports paying for these immigrant children to be placed in a home.
At the end of the day, people talking about, well, that's tax money. Well, them being detained is still tax money.
Well, Ruiz lives in San Jose, and he now works for a manufacturing company. He is now protected under President Obama's Deferred Action Policy. Live in San Jose, Asna Smith, KTVU Channel 2 News.